MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Striding in, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping up is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Newman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Trey Mancini. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Jonathan, go.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Left side. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. That's in the basket. A home run.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Off the LED board and gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. And right into the shift. Bell scoops it up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting
so now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Luis Robert looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Robert.
Archer's ready. Here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Colin Moran.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they will get the out at first. Score it 1-4-3 on the deflection, and now let's see if he's okay.
Desmond.
Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Jason
Fouled away.
Hayward.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And now pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Javi Baez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Baez.
Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Jacob Stallings will be the next
Leading off
hitter,
for the
and
Pirates,
he'll start out their half of the
catcher,
third, top of the
Jacob
order to follow.
Stallings.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Lester ready, the 1-0. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the
Now
DH.
batting,
Kevin Newman
the
reached on an
designated hitter,
error and then eventually
Kevin
scored in his first
Newman.
at-bat. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to
Now
pick
batting,
things up where he left
shortstop,
off. Eric Gonzalez.
Eric
He'll try to follow
Gonzalez.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Baez over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini
Leading off
as we move
for
on
the
to the
Cubs,
bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Victor
First offering on
Caratini.
its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bullet back up the middle, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
So bases are
Second
empty here
baseman,
with 2 gone,
Ian
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's 1-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh
The first
Bell.
baseman, number 55.
Now here's the pitch.
Josh Bell.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop.
as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swinging a looper to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
In now, Ian Desmond, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Scope on second. Moran at first, 2 out in the inning. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in, Adam Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Guillermo Heredia will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Ball 1, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Two and 1. Here it is. 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Mancini moving back into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting.
Here's
third
Chris
baseman,
Bryant now.
Chris
Pulled
Bryant.
high in the air out to left field. Heredia is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now,
Up next
Luis
is the club.
Robert. 1 run in and
The
1
center
gone
fielder,
so far this inning.
Louis
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So he got him swinging.
Now
Luis
batting.
Robert goes down
The
for
right
out
fielder.
number 2 in the
Jake
bottom
Bay.
half.
Hayward.
First pitch on its way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now
Leading
it'll
off
be
for
the
the
catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th
batter.
with a punch
The
out, one
designated
away.
hitter, Kevin Newman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate,
bat,
Eric
number 2.
Gonzalez. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the
Eric
rough. Though he's only a
Gonzalez.
bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. No balls and a strike to count. Now Lester's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count remains at 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and
Leading off
next will be
for
the
the
power
Cubs,
hitting catcher, Wilson
catcher.
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. One and 2.
Count is 1-2.
Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Digging
batter,
in,
number 9.
Javier Baez. He's 0
Shortstop,
for 1 after
Javier
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Baez.
far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And it's gone into the bleachers.
The batter, the designated hitter, Victor.
Standing in now,
Caratini.
Victor Caratini. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into
The
bat
first
next, the
baseman,
left-handed hitting first
Anthony
baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Archer gets the sign. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bell.
Ball, exercise.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Colin Moran.
Colin.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your
Dan
attention,
Winkler,
please.
a right-handed
Now
reliever,
pitching
standing
for the Cubs.
6'3", gets the ball now
Number
out of the
43.
bullpen.
Dan Winkler.
Into the box, Ian Desmond.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's Baez. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring
Leading
in
up
the
for
second
the
baseman,
Cubs.
Ian Happ.
The second baseman, Ian Happ.
Now here's the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now at
left
the plate,
fielder,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
It was a solo shot for him in his
Schwarber.
last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out.
Now
the Cubs'
batting,
four-hole
third
hitter,
baseman.
Chris Bryant. He
Chris.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bryant.
Archer steps into his windup. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Here it comes. Jacob Stallings is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, Luis.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Drilled down the line. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Contreras.
Runner. Now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Robert blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Here's
Baez.
Javier Baez.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
At the plate now, Victor Caratini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
Rowan
Your
Wick
attention,
has
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll
pitching
do
for
so
the
to
Cubs.
start the 8th.
Number 50.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's
Fastball just inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box, Josh Bell. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired
batter,
to start inning
The
number
right
8.
fielder, Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Schoop. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a
please.
matchup move here
Now
and bring on a
pitching for the
southpaw to
Chicago
face the
Cubs.
left-handed hitter due up.
Number 38.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
And
off
that brings
for
in
the
Anthony
Cubs,
Rizzo.
the first baseman, Anthony
Ready with the first
Rizzo.
pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mancini moving back. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Richard
Now back,
Rodriguez
second
is
baseman.
on the pitch here in the 8th
Ian
with nobody out.
Happ.
In now, Ian Happ. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's out.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for
Now
the
back.
first out.
The left fielder,
So one gone here in the
Kyle
Chicago 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
up next for the Cubs, the third baseman,
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Ryan.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Mancini is there. 2 down. At the plate, Luis Robert. He
Now
singled
back,
his last
center
time up.
fielder.
Yeah, and they take another
Louis
single right here. That third base coach is
Robert.
dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1, here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Desmond will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And
Leading
coming
off the
forward,
pitch,
the veteran outfielder,
center fielder.
Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond. Your
Casey
attention,
Sadler
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching
finish
for the
this one
Chicago
off
Cubs.
here in the top of the 9th.
Number 65.
Now here's the
Casey
pitch.
Sadler.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Heredia.
Hang on. Jack
And he'll
back.
step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That's it.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.